Welcome everyone in Print and Paint. Today we're gonna print the tracer. I got it on my mini factory. It's from C40H. So we're gonna print this model. I'm gonna do it on the Photon S and then we're gonna paint it and see how it goes. Okay, so now we're in Anycubic. I'm showing you guys a little bit how I'm placing my model, some of the supports. Now I hollowed the two pieces. I don't think it's necessary, they're still small at the end. Some of the hole that I should have put, like, make them bigger. I think I was able to drain a lot of the resin, but there was still a bit inside. So if you hollow your stuff, make sure you have really big hole at the bottom. So that's it for the first part. We're gonna check on the plate now, get the heads. Like here, for example, on the base, I had like a lot of place to drain everything. For the support, I use mostly auto support, as you can see. Then I come back manually and I just put a couple more. Here at the bottom of the base it was fine. Here I'm trying to put some really small support on the gun. Just want to make sure and double check everything. Most of the time I think auto support are a great base. If you have the right angle, like here you can see I'm adding some small support. But yeah, if you have the right angle and then you just hit auto support, come back, add some more, should be okay. Here I'm doing those two really small parts, trying to manage the damage kind of. Okay, so we're back. I finished the model. I've put it back together, prime it in white. I think that's the best color. Let's see if we get a good view on it. I had some small problem with I've hollowed the legs, I think, and the bust, and I had some leaking about the resin. So make sure you always like clean all the way with the IPA. Don't leave any resin inside. It's always gonna drip. Even after like maybe 12 hours I had some resin coming back again. So I've managed to glue all the seam and polished everything, so the result is decent. Let's start with painting. Okay, so here as you start with the base coat, I try to keep the color as in the game. The white primer, okay, so I used the Citadel can spray. It's a disaster. Like this primer is really terrible. I had like some kind of sandy, grainy white on top of the figure, and you can feel it when you paint. It's really annoying. I wouldn't recommend to use this one for anyone. But the color are really bright and kind of punchy, so I had to prime it in white, and that's the only one I had. So just going classic, start with all the base. Trying to not speed too much, but I'm going back later anyway to try to clean up everything, even if the yellow is really annoying. Here I'm going a bit messy, but that's okay. I've done the side armor in a brownish color. It's quite hard in white, so I'm glazing a bit down now for the pants, going the orange kind of vibe at the bottom. For the first time it was decent. I'm pretty happy with the pants actually. So later on what I did, I've only went for highlight instead of shadow. I was thinking about doing like one shadow from the side, like having my source light maybe on the bottom right or something, but if I was gonna put shadow on the pants on one side of the model, it would have been really tough, I feel. And in the end I've just decided to keep the color, have some gradient, and just mostly highlight. The pants was kept as it is almost, but the jacket and armor I've decided to really push the highlight on it. Going a bit more on the legs, okay. Now on the boots were a pain in the ass, clearly. I had no idea what to do with it. And the part of the boots was the part where the primer was the worst as well. The details were really small and tough to figure out. Now I'm going for really small highlights on the black piece, the straps, and the side of the pants, this kind of lacer going all along. Sorry for the camera angle. I have my stupid face coming on the side all the time. I'm gonna try to fix it in the next video. Going really like simple on the highlight, like the straps are just black and probably like 2 layers of highlight. Really simple. I need to upgrade my game in terms of painting, but it's gonna take time. The laser jacket was a base coat of brownish with some wash on top, and then I went to highlight with some kind of bone color, but it was a mistake. I should have taken the base coat color and just bright it a little bit with some white. You're gonna see I'm gonna spend a lot of time on it, and the end result was not what I wanted. I had to go back a couple of times to fix the color. That was the main problem. I'm trying to put some wash over again, trying to blend the color mostly. So now that's done. I've probably went back and highlight again the jacket with the right color. Same for the hair, just base coat, wash, highlight, maybe 2 times. I went over and I didn't make the same mistake. I chose the base coat and I just whitened the paint a little bit. I'm fixing a lot of small detail in the back as well. Like when I cut, I just go back slowly on the model and fixing small things. It's completely out of frame, sorry. Now going on the, I don't know what this is, the reactor, I guess. The metal, washing on the armor now. So the armor is supposed to be white, mostly white on the game, but because it was pretty hard to paint for me, I chose to go like bonish with wash on top and then later highlight on the edge. And it's not too bad, like the whole thing come together, the whole armor is washed. Same for the reactor, all the parts, so there's still some cohesion to it. Dry brushing on top with just white, trying to get some highlight and like brighten the color. Trying to fix the shoes, same process. Trying to make some color on the reactor. I didn't have any blue almost, like I had just one Space Marine blue and I had to go with it, so the color is not the best, but it's doing alright. The top of the top would be to have some LED, but that's another story. Just highlighting a bit with some white. I'm going to use some wash after to try to darken the color. Now I'm almost done, finishing with the gun. The face, I've done it off camera. The eyes are a bit trippy, like I'm not really happy with the face, it's the worst part, but most of the time eyes are really hard. Even with a really small brush, it was, I don't know. After a couple of tries, I just had to leave it. I've put some glue, I think I'm not gonna show it. I've put some glue on the goggles to have some kind of like glossy finish on it, and then just with really thin orange, I went over and put a really small layer of orange on the goggle. Painting the base. Started with black, but it was a bad idea. I came back later and changed for grey. There we go. Then I will leave the logo orange, orange on the small part and white on the whole back. The white is a bit annoying though, really hard to cover the mistake with it. I had to go back like 10 times. Okay, so that's it. We finished the tracer. So took me about 2 days. Of course I didn't paint the whole day, but let's see if you get a good view. But it was probably maybe 4 to 5 hours total in painting. And the result is decent, it's not that good. It's my first really like big model. I've painted a couple of mini before, but it's definitely harder to paint the bigger one. I don't know, so if you get a good view, at the end it's pretty good. I mean, it's not like a professional level paint, but I'm pretty happy for the first model that I've done. And yeah, let's see what's gonna happen next time. Okay, so I know the lighting is not the best, but as you can see, you get a small close-up on the figure. And do that. The pants turned out pretty well, but the leather jacket and the side armor, I guess, I could have done way better, but I've learned some good lesson, how to mix the color, what kind of technique I should have done to improve the leather jacket for sure. The side, like the front armor and the side arms, they're pretty tough to do, even for the shoes. It's a bit hard to see, but the shoes are really bad. I think the model had some problem with the amount of detail. Like, there is a lot of detail, don't get me wrong, but some of the seams are really like smooth, too smooth in between. For example, from the shoes to the pants, there is no really demarcation, so it's a bit tough to really like finish the paint. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next video.